Sweetie, I'm back. We got out of the studio a little early today.
Hey, Jack. What brings you here?
Look, I don't mean to interrupt your downtime.
That's okay. It's important.
Okay, Janet just told me that Liberty moved in with Ryan and Emily Stewart.
Apparently, yes.
We gotta get her out of there.
Well, kidnapping's illegal.
We're her parents, damn it.
If she's old enough to get pregnant,
Jack,
I'm just saying.
I know, but...
Well, okay, hold on. Okay, I think that the three of us go over there and we talk to her, tell her to come home. Don't you think she'll listen to us?
No, that's not the way to handle this.
Well, there's no way in hell that I'm gonna let her be a baby-making machine for those two whack jobs.
You haven't told me your plan, have you?
What plan?
I was waiting to talk to Liberty first.
What plan? What?
He could help you convince her.
What?
Would you tell her?
Hey, listen, I'm her father, okay? If you got a way of getting out of there, I want to know about it.
This isn't just about getting her out of there.
What's it about?
Tell him, Janet.
Okay. This is about the baby.
What about it?
We would like to raise it ourselves.
You two? That's the plan?
That's the plan.
Are you out of your minds? I don't believe this.
It's not that unusual.
You're right. It's totally nuts.
Hey!
It's nuts.
Let me explain.
What is there to explain? Besides wrecking our daughter's lives, you want to screw with her head?
Okay, that's a little unfair, bro.
Wait, you're going to tell me that you're on board with this?
I am on Janet's side 100%.
Nice way not to answer the question.
Okay, you know what? The two of you should discuss this by yourselves.
Sweetie, you don't have to leave, okay?
I was thinking more that you should.
Wait, you're a part of this plan.
Whether you like it or not.
Listen,
nice try.
this happens all the time.
Not in my family, Janet.
Oh, right. Like you Snyders have never done anything weird.
She's got a point there.
Well, I mean, nothing like this. I mean, have you thought this through?
Of course I have.
Okay, if we go ahead, if you do this, all right, Liberty's kid will be her brother or sister and cousin, and my grandchild will be my niece or nephew, and my new kid's niece and nephew and cousin. It hurts my head to even think about it.
So it's a little unconventional.
It's not unconventional. It's Jerry Springer, Janet.
Time out. I know this is important. I do, and I love Liberty too. I do, but I had a really bad day and a rotten week and a miserable month since Holden died. So if you two just wouldn't mind taking this someplace else, I'd appreciate it.
Jack.
I'm serious, honey. Please, just go now. Be a pencil in here someplace.
Uncle Jack, there's a man in our house with a gun. You have to come quick. Mom's still there.
Is the man still there?
I think so. He was fighting with Damien when I got out.
Okay, listen, when I leave, I want you to lock the door behind me, okay? You stay put. I'm going to call a squad car, and officer will be here any minute, okay? Remember, lock the door. Please freeze. Drop the weapon. Jack, it's okay. It's over.
Everybody all right?
Lily is hurting.
I'm fine.
No, an ambulance is on its way.
Where's Faith?
She's at the farm.
Alone?
No, I sent somebody to stay with her. Well, it's our buddy from Kentucky, huh? Turns out he wasn't dead after all. Not until now. Jenkins! Call off the code, tell the coroner to send a wagon. So what happened?
He got in here and grabbed Faith, who was holding a gun on her and demanding money. When Lily got out, came down from upstairs, she distracted him. And that's when I jumped him. Faith got out. I was able to wrestle the gun away from him, but then he fell right on that poker.
Eberly Stone. His name is Eberly Stone.
CSU's on the way.
That's great. All right, I want you to stay with the body until they get here. And make sure they know that I got this out of his pocket. I'm taking a license to run it. Make sure that EMS checks on Mrs. Snyder, okay? I'm going to have an officer stay with Faith until they get the body out of here. I'm glad you're okay.
Thank you, Jack. I need to call Faith and let her know I'm okay.
I love the phone. You're shaking.
When I think about what could have happened.
It didn't. Everything is all right. Everything is all right.
Eberly Stone had a wife named Maeve.
Was she at the house when the Kentucky cops got there?
No sign of her, but they faxed over this photo.
Church newsletter.
Yeah, she sang in the choir.
You know what? Let me see the stills we pulled off the security cameras at the bank when that woman showed up with the phony authorization letter from Holden. Okay. Now you tell me that's not the same woman. Maddox said you wouldn't go to the hospital.
I'm all right, Jack.
What about you, Faith? You good?
I'm fine. I'm just a little shaky. I think I'm gonna go upstairs and lay down for a little bit.
Okay, baby. I'll be up as soon as I can.
He's a tough kid.
Did you find out who that lunatic was?
His name is Everly Stone. He's a small-town grifter. Kentucky cops said he pulled off a bank robbery a few weeks ago with a con who broke out of one of their jails. They still haven't recovered the money.
Well, if this Everly Stone had it, then why would he be so desperate to extort it from Lily?
Stone had a wife named Maeve. She was the one who tried to pull off the whole phony letter from Holden at the bank.
They were husband and wife?
Yeah, she was up here doing the whole bank hoax thing while he was down there doing the ransom thing.
So the handwriting on that bank letter wasn't Holden's?
They were con artists, Lily. They were profiting off your loss.
So they never had Holden at all?
Holden died in that car crash. Like we thought all along.
Hey.
What brings you back here?
Well, I didn't make much headway with Janet.
Listen, I really hate doing this again, okay? It's been a really rough night.
Well, I thought you'd been relaxing.
Not quite.
I need to ask you one question.
I really wish you wouldn't.
Am I right to think that, you don't think much of this adoption scheme?
I really don't want to talk about it, Brad.
What's wrong?
I don't want to talk about that either. It's Holden. I finally realized tonight that he's gone.
Just tonight?
I didn't want to believe it at first, but I guess it's true. Holden's gone. And I don't know what I'm going to do without him.